has some questions that they could ask you during an interview. So I've put together about 33 of them, and also to test your knowledge about what you've learned so far while you're setting up your lab, and what you learned by watching the second part. So please take this very seriously. This is not meant to, mock anybody. If you don't know the answer, just be honest and say you don't know. It's an opportunity for everyone to learn. It's not to, shade or mock anyone. But make sure you pay attention, take notes, and ask questions if you have any. All right, so what we do is I'm going to call on you guys. I'm going to skip the old students. I'll only call on the new student to answer the questions. If none of the new student can answer, then I would revert to the old students to help out. So on the left pane here, or on the left-hand side rather, this query will pop up or will display the questions that are available that have not been selected or answered. While on the right-hand side, this start procedure will display whatever question that you choose. So when I call your name, we're going to pick a number from the numbers that will be displayed here. So if I run this query on the left, see it's displaying these numbers here. So these are the questions, question IDs. So we have question 1 through 33. So once you pick a number, I'll put a number here and I'll run this query. It will generate or display the question. And once we've answered that question, the number for that question would no longer be here. It would have been gone. So that another person will not have to pick that question. Sounds good? Looks like we have a full class. So let's get started. And I usually go alphabetically from top to bottom. So I'm starting with Adedolagbo. So pick a number from 1 to 33. What's your lucky number?
Number 5.
Number 5. What's going on? Number 5. So I'm going to run it. And this is the question. In case you can't see it very well, I'm going to copy and paste right here for you. So the question says, what are PaaS deployment options on MS Azure? MS means Microsoft. So if you've seen the introduction to SQL, you should be able to answer this. What are the PaaS deployment options that are available on Microsoft Azure?
Okay, I'm not exactly sure if this is what the answer is, but then master, model, MSDB, and TempDB.
That is not correct. Those are not
Okay.
PaaS deployment options.
I don't
Those
think
are
I know.
those are system databases.
Yeah, sorry, system database.
So I'll call on
No
the next
idea.
person. Thank you. Adetunji, you're next. What are the PaaS deployment options on Azure?
I've not gotten to that stage yet,
Okay.
so I haven't
Okay,
seen it. I'm just yet to link up my virtual machines to the. No, I'm yet to download SQL Server on the virtual machines. That's the stage I am.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna. So the old student, any old student who wants to help us? Is that Sharon?
Can I try first?
Yes.
Can I try? New student.
Okay, Sharon, please go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
Okay.
I just
Azure.
maybe prepared
How
and
many
pod.
people are talking?
Okay.
Huh?
I
I mean, I was hearing another voice again.
I think one of the new students wanted to answer the question.
Oh, okay.
No, but
Then
I called the old student, not the new student. I want the old student to answer this one. Don't worry, new student, don't worry. Your question is coming.
okay.
So
So
Sharon,
it's
please go ahead.
okay. It's Azure SQL managed instance
Mhm.
and Azure SQL database.
Thank you. So those are the two deployment options that are PaaS on Azure. PaaS means platform as a service. So we have the Azure SQL database. SQL database, that is one. Then you have the Azure SQL managed instance. Trust me, this is a typical interview question. I had an interview on, was it Thursday? And they asked me this. So when I tell you these are typical interview questions, I'm talking from experience. Okay? Please take notes and make sure you jot them down. These are very important things you need to know. So now, thank you, Sharon. Next, so Adetunji, now that you've not even seen the, okay, don't worry. I'm still gonna call on you anyway. So pick your lucky number. So question 5 is gone. So if I run this query now, this 5 will disappear. You no longer see 5 here. See, it's gone. So you have from 4 to 6. So pick a number from these numbers. Adetunji.
Okay, from the rest of the numbers.
Yes.
Okay, I pick 7.
7. Okay, this is question number 7. It says, as a DBA, under what conditions would you choose IaaS over PaaS? I know you said you've not seen it.
No, I haven't.
Okay, so let me go to the next person. Next, new student. Okay, old student, can you help us? Old students, why would you choose IaaS over PaaS? This should be a revision for you
Can
guys.
I
This should
go?
be a refresher.
This is Kemi.
Okay, Kemi, please go ahead.
All right, so I would choose hires over pars because hires give us all the flexibility. All the flexibility. Um, we we kind of have, as in we have how do I put it? We have access to all the platform. There's no limitation, and we have full access and full control. Then what's it called? The pars, we have limited access. So that's the reason why I would choose hires over pars.
No, I think I read the question wrong for you. Not why would you choose? It says
Oh,
under what conditions? Under, can you see the question here?
okay, yes, I can see the question.
Yeah, under what conditions would you choose IaaS over PaaS?
That's kind of tricky.
It's not tricky.
What?
Okay, let me help.
I can start.
So basically what they're asking here is what you said, but you have to be more specific
Okay.
in the sense that you have to tell us the advantage of IaaS over PaaS, which you mentioned. So, but you didn't put it in the way that I wanted you to put it. So if I was going to answer this question, I would say I would choose IaaS over PaaS in a scenario or a situation where we require all the available features that we have on-prem. Because IaaS, even though it's on the cloud, it provides us, or it's similar